Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Oh, and then the channel now come here.
Duties spot here.
No, Chiami.
Impony.
Anyway, what can I say?
Yeah, so my brother Okukuseko, if Ibama come do us so, Charlie, we will not know anything. No. When we see a brother, we see a brother. When we see a sister, we see a sister. It's as simple as that. It is this politics. Now, I say, and now we free Hana, we Srimni, now we Krebuni, we don't know that.
Look, where you come from and your tribes, these are incidental issues.
My brother who sent me this one right now, right?
Okay.
He's maybe a year or two older than me.
Okay.
Or I mean, next two doors away from each other. Ne papa ya Santini. Ne mami fi Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow,
and we grew up together. And if you're Mufia, the next house, no, a Kuapim medical doctor. Near German. Only Panjianov. Panji. Panji was my next door neighbor.
Interesting.
Ne mami a German, ne papa fi Buri. Before Panji fi Okukuseku, ne papa ya Santini, ne mami fi Trinidad and Tobago. Next house here, me papa fi Frau, me mami fi Kuapim. Next house at the point near fire.
Oh, okay.
Into fire, the only name a small boy. Opposite your fear, Colonel George Bayobo. Official.
Can I buy?
Yes.
Now him say at some point he was, of course, still PNC.
Yeah, I mean
Council of
next to him was Dazi Fantini.
Just
after Dazi, next to Abukari was Awuku.
Okay.
Next to Awuku was Echiama. So you see the environment in which you grow up.
Anyway. No, when
you're so detribalized,
and if you've been through the boarding school system, Sukrana, most of my closest friends, no means involved.
So when all your troublesome.
And as in for you invest now. You are scared. You don't want to go. Get yourself into trouble now.
Now, Obi Rasti Kwame, come to think of it. Since independence, so Christian presidents, look at where we are today. Maybe it's time we try the Muslim. Anyway, Atik.
In politics, these things are allowed. When they degenerate into the unspeakable and a hard dream. Nah, slight friendly jabs they are tolerable and they are sufferable. However, let me say near air cosi or man she and see an untema a bit to me at degenerate. And I've always maintained the worst thing that can ever happen to a presidential candidate is after primaries, you spend the rest of the campaign period trying to do reconciliation. Because any campaign, because internally, you have issues to deal with. But I think sometimes media may say issue of Muslims and some of the supporters of Dr. Bawumia Soho. You see, when you say party is running on three legs, Dankwa, Buzia, and Dombo, and you try to represent the Dombo part as being Muslim Northern, Esana and also Hajin. Of course, your opponents would want to come up with BBR. Ebe counter sa argument no. But I strongly feel that Dr. Bawumia has what it takes to become president. You don't need some of these incidentals to mar the beauty of the campaign. Say, ceremony. Now, and so what? And so what?
In fact, so
what?
So
exactly. Sabi ceremony for the omudi ade
I've always said
ceremony di ade enye. Anguna for the ade. What? I do not get
how very low and cheap
can you get?
I've always cited this thing on radio. Say, my first close relationship with any Muslim family, and they were so detribalized, de-religionalized. I'm a family friend so much that the relationship has continued to today. It's been about 30 years, if not more. Onim Dr. Hakim Wema.
Minim Dr. Wema.
Only said Dr. Hakim Wema. Technically, Papa no.
Wow.
Neyere anti-Salah.
Wow.
I am mommy. And You can't be more Muslim than them.
Exactly.
You know, it's so it's your Klebuni. So what?
If I were not on radio, I can make a BB.
I have a radio supercho.
But I can refine it. One said, Chairman, any beer war different levels. So
I hope I just say
I mean, you really and truly wouldn't pay attention to them. But yeah,
hey, Atik Obianyang.
Was it there?
Good morning to the Premature Ejaculators Association of Peace FM. Where is your patron Kweku Bako? Atik Mohammed was almost made a pull-out candidate not too long ago. Let us all push in, no pull-out. Couscous, Asokwa. Dirty-minded listeners this morning. Atik, push in, let's pull out.
Issue, but then me say against Bawumia.
But I know man of my man.
But Chairman something to say it was the case. And if Bawumia is the establishment candidate, I don't see anything wrong.
So be it.
But
now
speak more.
Candidate.
Good. Establishment candidate in the sense who share generality of people in government are supporting him.
So we'll come back to establishment candidate one day.
Declaration so.
TLB. Mancha Bruce II in Takrady has come back. He says, Kwame, I am a gun. I support Alan. His tribe doesn't matter.
Yeah.
His character, credibility, and competence are my points of attraction.
Yeah.
Let us focus on the things that my mother is from Senyabreku, my father from Jamestown. I grew up in Takrady. I married a lady whose father was from Sierra Leone and mother from Salt Pond. What does that make me?
He's a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Final answer to Nana.
And I will say Alan dated when
2007. He was.
And he lost.
The fact that we are an establishment candidate in Teresa and
I will say established Nipane wa Bem support.
One majority support you.
How do you measure that majority?
Oh. Now declarations are win. To the extent that party executives cry against the rules of the party.
And declare Alan Crawford Akufo-Addo endorse one. So
Akufo-Addo endorse,
Yeah.
Akufo-Addo has not come out to endorse him.
Really?
He hasn't.
Videos. I'll send you the videos.
No, in this contest, Akufo-Addo Ababa Ntiabe declares he's supporting Alan Chemantin.
Now about out supporting Obi.
No, una see how about Nana Ababa Ntiabe supporting Obi. And I mean who that?
Who send the penny be can say why endorse?
Oh, and your mark but as to whether why is another conversation.
Oh, why my own videos?
Nana has openly declared support for Alan Chemantin.
2008.
Oh, now idea wako Lucy Obi. You see, they just ran an election. Nipane Lucy. Or then declare support for Sadi Pano.
Chief, if you are popular, you are popular. It doesn't matter whether people.
But sometimes their support actually makes you popular.
In 2007, me say Alan the establishment candidate because I'm the president no support. My catcher said me, the president never called me to discuss. Not support.
But are you aware that some DCs lost their positions because of Nkomoyi?
Which DCs?
Okay, that's why I said I pulled the brakes. I'll come back later.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.